account. As she says, we wish to state without any equivocation that we do not owe the Federation account any money as at today, taking into account outstanding subsidies and other associated costs of operations and losses. We have consistently paid all monies due to the Federation account into its Central Bank of Nigeria account as we receive them. Ms. Green's comment was in response to the Edo State Governor Adams Oshomale's accusation that the NNPC is owing the Federation account 2.3 trillion naira. She said the corporation remains resolute in addressing the series of accusations for the purpose of establishing facts for the public. To violence up north now, the people of Zangan Ataka community in Kaura local government area of Kaduna State are asking the federal and Kaduna State governments to help them get over the incessant attacks on the village by suspected Fulani herdsmen. The appeal is coming on the heels of the September 29 killing of 15 indigents of the community by suspected Fulani gunmen who invaded the community, shooting and burning down houses, including a primary school and a church.
Ataka Township, a border community between Kaduna and Plateau states, is not new to attacks by gunmen since early this year. In all the attacks, many lives were lost and all the houses and farmlands destroyed. The district head of Zangan community, whose house was also burnt during this last attack, says members of the community have lived peacefully with their neighbors over the years before the invasion of the Fulani herdsmen, who have now made life unbearable for them.
Help us to talk to our neighbor state Plateau and the traditional ruler Ganauri and Bachit. If actually these people do come through their land for the attacks, are they supporting or not?
With their houses completely razed down, the villagers have become refugees in their own land. Many are fleeing their homes for fear of fresh attacks.
These people, they attack us every day. Know how we are going to sleep, know how my children will sleep. So that is why I say, let me pick them and take them to Abuja.
Expressing sadness over the frequent attacks on many communities, a group, Southern Kaduna Indigenous Progressive Forum, condemns the attacks and the killings of over 100 people in their ancestral land.
Condemns attacks on Takat people and other Southern Kaduna communities, calls for federal and state government intervention to fish out the perpetrators for justice to take its course while restoring normalcy to the restive communities.
The people are demanding for the adjustments of the boundary between Kara local government and Ringam in Plateau State with a view to curtail the movement of Fulani herdsmen who often use the route to unleash attacks on them.
Meanwhile, a police settlement centre is being proposed by the chairman of the Police Service Commission, Mr. Michael Kiro. A centre will attend to all its issues surrounding welfare of serving and retired officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force. Mr. Akiro said in Abuja while playing host to members of police project facilitators led by Mr. Ifeanyi Wankwo that the police need a level of comfort to enable them perform their constitutional role effectively.
A nation where
policemen, when they're there, they need something to do. I work on a program called Police Resettlement Center. We are trying to get lunch and do the kind of thing they don't damn me. An officer retire. But before they retire, they're taught what to do into retirement. So they don't retire from service into the service. They retire from service into some measure of comfort. Having started the country in a number of years. Unfortunately, the Nigerian police have been over the years that even if the government wants to assist police now to what it should be, the entire budget of Nigeria will go into police force. Unfortunately, police is not the only problem Nigeria has. Nigeria government has so many other areas that are yearning for attention financially. So government can only give us our own envelope, nothing more than that.
From security to infrastructure, motorists plying the Akwanga-Lafia Road have decried the poor handling of the ongoing vertical curves and horizontal steep construction work at dangerous bends of the road. A contract was awarded in 2009 for corrective realignment of the road by reducing the horizontal height for trucks and realigning dangerous curves to prevent accidents. Some of the motorists who spoke with Channels Television on the state of disrepair and the delay occasioned by the contractor's slow pace of work say the road poses a lot of risk to them.
Many have lost their lives, as this sign suggests. This is a deplorable sight on the Akwanga-Lafia Road. The realignment contract was awarded to ENL Consortium Limited, a company these motorists say has not been able to complete the work on schedule after 4 years.
Last week, my motor burst for here around 11 o'clock. If not, we say there is one person that helped me. Around that 12 o'clock, criminal plan to come and meet me at that up. It's along this road, burst my tire. I don't know what government they are doing it in this road since more than 6 years now. That is our own complaining. People, they are suffering here.
Since last 3 years up till today, the road is still there. He has so many effects in our business, and our vehicle always spoil on the road. And even if the vehicle spoiled, especially the big trucks, we don't have enough space for the small ones to go.
The Federal Controller of Works in Nasarawa State says work on the 10.6-kilometer project has reached 60% completion. He noted that with the contract completion period extended to 2013, the contractor is speeding up work with a lane of asphalt on the horizontal steep at Akwanga Hill.
There has been no review in terms of the contract sum has remained the same. There's no review of any kind financially. It's only the time that has been extended. That is one of the most critical sections of the road. And that is why we have asked the contractor to concentrate all their efforts at that point. You may have noticed that we have already started laying asphalt at that point. And very soon, it should be open to traffic.
The project supervisor explains the project details and how it will serve motorists when completed.
Behind me now you can see we diverted traffic, and there's a curve on the old alignment here that is called Many Have Gone because of the series of accidents. So we have straightened the horizontal alignment, and at the same time we are reducing the gradient towards my distance. So by the time we finish the construction, we are going to connect both this side and the other side on my left side. So all this issue of dangerous curve and Many Have Gone will not be there again.
The sooner this project is completed, the sooner motorists will be saved the risk of accidents and attack by armed robbers due to the poor condition of the road.
When in part two, after the break, how has the National Assembly carried out its legislative role? Find out in a moment when we return. Join us again.
Wherever and whatever your banking needs, Guarantee Trust Bank will be there, now and into the future. Because you're at the heart of everything we do. Guarantee Trust Bank, proudly African, truly international.
Have you seen the video of Baddest Boy? Baddest Boy? Yeah. I'm streaming it now. Oh. But how? I'm still trying.
Guess what? Junior
came top of his class. We've been chatting.
And Junior, you and you. I said that I would tell your father. You.
Slow down, guys. They need to see you. Enjoy up to 6 gigabytes free data when you buy a USB or a MiFi. Get 100% bonus on every data plan when you buy the EasyBlaze Value Pack. EasyBlaze. Broadband that's finally faster than you.
Etisalat. Now you're talking.
Welcome back. If it is John